Okay, we're here. We're
Waiting
waiting
on
for
her.
Judith
Waiting on her to get out.
to come out. We're excited. Her first time to Texas, except when she was born.
Yep.
She's almost here, guys.
Almost here.
So last week I ended up going to Texas, and it was a really fun trip.
There she is!
As soon as we got her, we took her to around the town to go show her where we grew up, where we were raised, and it started in Burnham Woods, where my grandma and grandpa first built a house. We stopped by, and actually the house was for sale. There were painters in there, so we went ahead and walked in, and we got to go check out the house and show her the inside, which was kind of cool because that's one of my favorite houses whenever we were growing up.
We are really excited. It's changed so much. It's probably been how long? Like over 10 years, 12 years maybe, since Papa passed away.
Oh, yeah.
And since she sold the house.
Then the next day we went out on the boat and we did some wakeboarding and tubing, and it was just a lot of fun.
And she actually was brave enough to do the wakeboard, and she got up on the first time, and that was really cool.
On Thursday, we went down to the beach, which was pretty special.
We went to the Strand, which is like the downtown type shopping area in Galveston. It's about one street. It's small, but it's really neat. And that is actually where my grandma lives. So I knew she was home. So I called her and I said, we're off the beach. Do you want to go shopping with us? We're going to go shopping. And she said yes. So we go over there, and I remember she opened the door, and Chris walked in, and I walked in, and I said, here's your granddaughter. And immediately she started crying. She was just shaking. She just kept saying, I didn't know, and it was really hard. Like, just touched my heart. Because she, you could see and feel that love right away that she had for Judith. And she just wished she had known.
She as well is so sweet and so nice.
Judith got to meet our dad for the first time.
I was really nervous to meet him because I heard he was nervous to meet me.
I was really nervous. I was trying not to be for Judith. I didn't want her to know I was nervous, but I was really nervous because I know my dad has had a really hard time. He feels really guilty and a lot of shame, giving his girls up for adoption. He didn't want to do that. It wasn't something he wished for them. He wanted to be able to keep them and raise them. But ultimately, he did the most selfless thing you can do, and he gave them a better life. I do believe, him and my mom chose life for these girls, and they made the best choice for them. But he's had a really tough time now that I found two of the girls, and just reliving and revisiting all those feelings.
Hi, how are you?
He was funny, he was outgoing, he was so nice and sweet, and it was a good time.
I felt so good, and I was so happy for my dad and Judith because I think my dad really needed that, and I know that over the years he's thought about them. He hoped that they had good lives, and this was a moment where he finally got to ask her questions and know that he made the right choice. And so it was just really amazing. So the next day was her last day, and we had planned a girls' day with her and Courtney and I, and we all decided to go do brunch first, and then nails, and hair, make her feel really good, get her pampered.
Then we went to a dinner where I was going to meet like my aunts, my uncles, my great aunt, my cousins, and the rest of my family.
She got to meet all of our family on my mom's side, and all the family on my dad's side, and all of our friends that we hang out with, which was pretty cool.
All the family was so excited to see her. She had gotten some gifts and lots of hugs and pictures, and I think that also went really well.
It was a bit overwhelming at first. Before everyone started getting there, I got a little nervous and, but just like when I met Chris for the first time, like everything was fine, and my nerves went out the door as I started to greet people, and people were just so nice. I mean, there was no one there to say anything mean, or everyone was there to just see what I looked like, I guess, or meet me, and I was doing the same, so it was fun.
And that was the trip. On Saturday morning, she flew back. Sad to see her go. Wanted the trip to last longer, but hopefully we can all get together again.
I was sad to see her go. I can't wait for her to come back again. And now I'm really looking forward for Sarah to come too.
I really had a great trip. It was so much fun. It was packed with fun, and I hope that we get to do it again real soon with Sarah next time.
Bye, Sarah. Yeah, holla at your girl. Texas out and cut and chop. And I wish I knew how to do that myself, because you're awesome, and I miss you, and I love you, and bye.